In today's episode of the More Members Now podcast, I'm going to share with you one membership with multiple streams. Well, I'm going to share with you what that means, why it's important, and how it will actually cause your membership to flourish, to grow, multiply, and serve more people.
Welcome to the More Members Now podcast with Scott Whitaker, where you can get more members, increase retention, and multiply the profits from your membership program. And now, your host, best-selling author, speaker, and founder of Membership Multipliers, Scott Whitaker.
Chances are your membership, like most that I've seen online, is a membership with one stream. What do I mean by that? Well, first, let me share a little story with you. I had the privilege of being able to take my youngest daughter over to Israel. And while we were taking a tour and a journey of Israel, we went and visited the Dead Sea. Now, if you know anything about the Dead Sea, I mean, it's kind of cool. You're able to go out into the Dead Sea, which is really a lake, by the way. It's not really a sea. It really is like a lake. And you go out to the Dead Sea and you float. You may have even seen some pictures like online of people reading the newspaper out on the Dead Sea. They're just floating, reading their newspaper. And no matter how hard you try, you're always going to float. The salt content there is just so high that it causes everything to be buoyant. And at the same time, it prevents anything from growing. You see, while everybody else is focusing in on, everybody floating out there, if you took a look around the Dead Sea, there's literally nothing growing. As a matter of fact, there's nothing growing inside the Dead Sea or around the Dead Sea. Well, why is that? Well, that's because there's only one river, only one stream that leads to the Dead Sea. It's the Jordan River. So the Jordan River, has all this fresh water, all this fresh water flowing in to the Dead Sea. And because there is no outlet, because there is no tributaries going off of the Dead Sea, everything dies right there. Now, you might be saying to me, well, Scott, that's a nice story of how you were able to take your daughter to see the Dead Sea, but what does that mean for my membership? Well, when you have one road in, when you have one stream in to your membership, pretty soon, your membership is going to be stagnant. It's not going to grow. Nothing around it's going to grow. Dare I say, your members may even stop growing too. Instead of having just one stream, one inroad, one way to sign up for your membership, I put a sign up sales page on my website. That is the way to sign up. Instead of just having one way to sign up, what if you created multiple streams, multiple opportunities for people to sign up for your membership? I'll give you some examples, real life examples from our membership. You're able to sign up from our membership from our homepage. But also, we have special websites of how you can sign up for our membership. Some people are able to sign up for our membership whenever they get a copy of my book. Some people are able to sign up for our membership when they invest in a resource. Some people are able to take a test drive of the membership for free with no money invested on the front end. Some people are able to sign up for our membership because they did a strategy session call with one of our team members. Some people are able to sign up for our membership because they went on a webinar or a live cast or a Facebook Live and watched one of our trainings. Multiple ways to sign up. By the way, some people are able to sign up for our membership because they attended an event for us or a virtual event with us. Multiple ways to sign up for your membership. One of our clients, well-known client, I won't mention his name here, but he's a well-known client, helps multiple businesses run 6 and 7 figures. his own business running 8 figures. And I was consulting with him about his membership. Now he's over in the UK, and we were talking about him traveling to the US and how he's speaking on these different stages here in the US. And I said to him, well, you're flying all the way from the UK to come to the US. I mean, like, you're spending countless hours away from your family and on an airplane and everything to just travel here, do an event and go back home. Why not do your own event in the States? And his eyebrow kind of perked up. It's like, whoa, hadn't thought about that. And then as I was sharing with him, well, yeah, you could do this event. And then not only could you do this event, you could actually use this event as an opportunity to get people in your membership. His eyebrow about fell off his face at that point. He's like, how can I make that happen? So I shared with him the process. Well, you give your people, everybody who registers for your in-person event, you give them a free test drive of your membership. They all come to the event. They're all members. You treat them like all members. And now you've onboarded them with this event. As he was returning back home from the States, he took the time to send me a little private Facebook video and thank me for all the recurring revenue that he had just created by doing an event where everybody was now a member. Not to mention all the revenue he created just by doing the event itself. And somebody else who had brought him to speak on their stage paid for his expenses, paid for everything else, paid for his flight. Like, he just created this with no upfront costs of his own. Do you think he has a flourishing membership? He does. He's got multiple streams coming into his membership. So what could you do to create multiple streams coming into your membership? So you're never reliant upon just one way to sign up. One way to sign up is very bad, very bad. Because once that one way stops, your membership is dead. Just like the Dead Sea. Multiple streams, multiple opportunities, different opportunities. And you'll find that different opportunities will attract different types of members. That's how you have a consistent, vibrant, growing membership, having multiple streams to sign up. Listen, if we can help you create that, just like we did for our client who's in the UK and multiple others, I want to invite you. One of our streams of how we get members is from the More Members Now podcast, where people like you listening to the podcast right now go over to our page at membershipacceleratorsclub.com and take a free test drive and put our tools to work for you, where you're able to create multiple opportunities for your audience to join your membership. Because when we help you accelerate the growth of your membership, when we help you get more members, we help you serve more people. So go to membershipacceleratorsclub.com and let us help you create a vibrant and growing membership. membershipacceleratorsclub.com. I look forward to seeing you on the inside.
You've been listening to the More Members Now podcast with Scott Whitaker. To find out more about Scott or learn how you can grow your membership business, visit membershipmultipliers.com. Or you can also get a free copy of Scott's brand new book, Accelerate, How to Get Your Next 10, 100, 500, or 1,000 members. Just go to acceleratemymembership.com.